Mid-season report on the 2024 UEFA Champions League. The UEFA Champions League has entered the fifth round of the group stage, showcasing several highlights. 1. Surprising dark horse teams, Monaco, Brest, and Sporting are unexpectedly in the top four, while Liverpool leads with an unbeaten record. 2. Top teams in trouble, major clubs like Paris Saint-Germain, RB Leipzig, AC Milan, Real Madrid, and Bayern Munich are struggling and on the brink of elimination, highlighting the fierce competition under the new format. 3. Turbulent Standings. The cutoff line for the top 8 and the 9 to 24 teams is clear, but the elimination zone from 25 to 36 is highly contested, putting immense pressure on some traditional powerhouses. 4. National League coefficient battle. England and Portugal are currently leading, while Spain unexpectedly trails and may be surpassed by the Czech Republic and Belgium. This coefficient battle has become a significant point of interest in this round. Overall, the introduction of the new format has made the early competition in the Champions League more complex and dynamic, with traditional giants facing severe tests and emerging teams rising to prominence. The next crucial matches will take place on November 26th to 27th, which are highly anticipated. Premier League briefing, November 25, 2024. 1. Leicester City has sacked head coach Steve Cooper, with the club looking to appoint a new manager soon. 2. Liverpool leads the table by 8 points, but star player Salah has indicated that contract negotiations are stalled, and he may leave at the end of the season. 3. Arsenal secured a 3-0 victory over Nottingham Forest, with 17-year-old star Nwaneri scoring his debut goal, making him the second youngest goalscorer in the club's history. 4. Southampton lost 2-3 to league leaders Liverpool, despite a strong performance, ultimately unable to stop Salah's hat-trick. 5. Tottenham Hotspur achieved a 4-0 victory over Manchester City, marking City's first league loss of the season. In summary, this round of matches focused on the future of Liverpool and Salah, as well as the impressive performance of Arsenal's young talent Nwaneri. Additionally, Tottenham's commanding win garnered significant attention, making it an exciting weekend in the league. Serie A briefing, November 25, 2024. Core information points *. 1. Liverpool is searching for a long-term successor to Virgil van Dijk, considering players like Sam Bukima from Bologna and Goncalo Inacio from Sporting. 2. Serie A players will sport red stripes on their cheeks in this round to support the league's Say No to Violence campaign, aimed at raising awareness about physical and psychological abuse against women. 3. Teams like Juventus, AC Milan, Napoli, and Inter Milan are interested in Manchester United forward Joshua Zirkzee, hoping to sign the Dutch striker at a lower price. Briefing summary *. This briefing primarily focuses on Liverpool's search for a successor to Virgil van Dijk, the Serie A League's charitable initiatives, and transfer rumors surrounding Manchester United's Joshua Zirkzee. Liverpool is closely monitoring several defensive players, including Bukima and Inacio, to find a quality centre-back to succeed Van Dijk. Meanwhile, Serie A players will support the Say No to Violence campaign through their appearance, highlighting the issue of abuse against women. Additionally, several Serie A clubs are keen on acquiring Zirkzee from Manchester United at a reasonable price. Overall, this briefing covers various aspects, including Liverpool's defensive strategy, Serie A's social responsibility, and transfer market movements. Real Madrid briefing, November 25, 2024. Real Madrid star Vinicius has suffered a significant injury setback and will miss the Champions League clash against Liverpool. According to the club's statement, Vinicius sustained a left hamstring injury during the weekend match against Leganés and is expected to be sidelined for several weeks. This is undoubtedly a major blow ahead of the crucial Champions League match against Liverpool. In addition to Vinicius, Real Madrid will also be without key players like Rodrigo, Militao, Carvajal, Alaba, and Vasquez. Furthermore, midfield linchpin Tchouaméni may also be unavailable. In contrast, Liverpool will miss goalkeeper Alisson and forward Hoda, while the availability of Alexander-Arnold remains uncertain. Overall, both teams will face significant lineup challenges in this high-stakes Champions League match, and overcoming injury woes to perform at their best will be crucial in determining the outcome. Manchester City briefing, November 25, 2024. 1. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola stated that despite the team's current injury issues and declining performance, he believes the squad is already excellent and does not require major signings in 2025. He noted that many core players are over 30, but this does not mean they will decline, rather, it brings valuable experience. 2. Guardiola emphasized the need to maintain a balance between young players, those in their prime, and experienced players. He cited Real Madrid's success with several over 30 players, such as Casemiro, Kroos, and Modric, who have continued to perform well and win Champions League titles. 3. Guardiola expressed his dissatisfaction with the frequent call-ups of players to national teams. He believes players should not be summoned if they have not fully recovered at the club level, as this increases the risk of injuries. He pointed to Walker and Bob's situations as examples of the difficulties this creates for the team. 4. Guardiola also mentioned that injuries to key players Rodri and Bob have significantly impacted the team. He believes losing these crucial players diminishes the team's overall performance and tactical execution. In summary, Guardiola remains optimistic about the team's current state and future development, believing the squad is already strong enough without the need for extensive signings. However, he strongly disapproves of the frequent national team call-ups, which he feels pose additional injury risks and affect the team's overall performance. Inter Milan briefing, November 25, 2024. Inter Milan will host RB Leipzig in a crucial Champions League match on November 27, marking the first encounter between the two teams in the tournament. Inter Milan is in excellent form, having recently secured a 5-0 victory over Verona, temporarily tying them with league leaders Atalanta. They have also performed well in the Champions League, currently sitting second in their group with 3 wins and 1 draw from 4 matches. Coach Inzaghi will rely on key players like Martinez and new signing Thuram. In contrast, Leipzig has been struggling recently, with 4 winless matches in the league and 4 losses in the Champions League, placing them at the bottom of their group. However, young forwards Sesko and Openda are expected to provide attacking firepower. They will be missing several key players, including Poulsen and Schläger. Overall, Inter Milan is favored to win this Champions League matchup due to their home advantage and recent strong performances. While Leipzig's strength should not be underestimated, defeating an Italian powerhouse at San Siro will be a formidable challenge. AC Milan briefing, November 25, 2024. 1. The lineups for the AC Milan vs Juventus match have been announced. AC Milan has seen some changes, with Calabria's return being a significant boost, but Pulisic is not fully fit and will only be available as a substitute. Juventus is employing an unconventional 4-2-4 formation, with Koopmeiners and McKennie taking up forward positions. 2. Analysis of the 0-0 draw between Milan and Juventus. Costacurta expressed concern that Milan had no chance of winning, which is quite alarming. Former Italian star Toni also noted that Milan fans were dissatisfied with the players not putting in the effort to win. 3. Leo's performance. Leo has had a tough start to the season, but his performances for Real Madrid and the Polish national team have restored his confidence. Leo stated that issues with the coach have been resolved, and he will do his utmost to help the team. Leo's resurgence is crucial for Milan as they need his contributions to chase the top of the standings. In summary, this briefing provides a comprehensive overview of AC Milan's recent matches and player performances, highlighting Calabria's return, Leo's form, and Milan's performance and analysis in the Juventus match. The content is concise and clearly captures the core information while maintaining clarity. Bayern Munich briefing, November 25, 2024. 1. Bayern Munich is in excellent form, winning their last 6 matches with a goal difference of 17-0. They lead the Bundesliga by 6 points, showcasing strong performance. 2. However, in the Champions League, Bayern has only accumulated 6 points, placing them in the middle of their group. Their opponent, Paris Saint-Germain, has also failed to win in their last 3 Champions League matches. 3. The last encounter between the two teams was in last season's Champions League round of 16, where Bayern eliminated PSG with an aggregate score of 3-0. 4. Injury-wise, Bayern is still missing several key players, including Itakura, Parhiner, Pavlovic, and Stanisic. Sven Ulrich may also be unavailable. 5. Bayern urgently needs funds to sign Vitesse's Witsel, which may lead to player sales, with Manchester United likely to take the opportunity to sign Goretzka. In summary, Bayern Munich is performing well overall, but has had a mediocre showing in the Champions League, with ongoing injury issues. Additionally, the team needs funds to bring in new players and may sell Goretzka, presenting an opportunity for Manchester United to acquire the German midfielder. Chelsea Women's Team Briefing. 1. So far this season, Chelsea women's team has maintained a perfect record in the Women's Super League, sitting at the top of the table, 5 points ahead of second-placed Manchester City. They are the only unbeaten team in the league. 2. Under new head coach Sonja Bompastor, the team has achieved a perfect start with 12 consecutive wins. However, she admits that the team still needs to improve in ball possession and creating scoring opportunities. 3. In a recent match against Manchester United, Chelsea dominated but only managed a narrow 1-0 victory. Bompastor emphasized the need for the team to learn to secure necessary wins even when not achieving large margins. 4. As the team continues to perform well, external expectations and attention towards Chelsea will increase. Bompastor stated that she will closely monitor the players' mental states to prevent overconfidence. 5. Following the upcoming international break, Chelsea will face more challenging tests. However, with a strong squad and Bompastor's leadership, they are expected to maintain their strong performance and bring more joy to their fans. Benfica vs Porto Match Summary. Benfica achieved a significant 4-1 victory over Porto, showcasing their strength and coach Amorim's excellent leadership. Key information points asterisk. 1. Benfica displayed an impressive performance, dominating the match and scoring 4 goals, with Argentine star Di Maria netting twice. 2. Amorim is recognized as an outstanding coach, known for developing young players and building a vibrant and competitive team. 3. His tactical flexibility allows for adjustments based on opponents, and he has also performed well in European competitions. 4. Amorim is considered ready to take over a top European club, with his coaching style and leadership abilities widely acknowledged. Summary asterisk. This match highlighted Benfica's strong performance and Amorim's tactical acumen and talent for nurturing young players. The victory undoubtedly boosts Benfica's confidence and further demonstrates that Amorim is prepared for a top European club role. Napoli vs Roma Match Preview, November 25, 2024. The highly anticipated Serie A clash between Napoli and Roma is set to take place. Despite Napoli currently leading Roma by 13 points, anything can happen in this hard-fought match. Napoli's recent form has dipped, but they remain at the top of the standings. They have been strong at home, remaining unbeaten in their last 6 matches against Roma. However, Napoli needs to regain their form quickly, as several strong teams are closely trailing behind. In contrast, Roma has been struggling recently, and the club has had to bring back veteran Ranieri in hopes of steering the team through this crisis. Ranieri has a 56% win rate during his previous tenure at Roma, offering fans a glimmer of hope. Despite the bleak outlook, Roma still has a chance to create an upset in this match. Napoli's defense has shown signs of vulnerability, and Ranieri's tactical expertise could prove beneficial. Overall, the Napoli vs Roma match promises to be an exciting encounter. Regardless of the outcome, this match will undoubtedly be a highlight of the Serie A season. Borussia Dortmund Briefing, November 25, 2024. Borussia Dortmund shone brightly with a 4-0 victory over Freiburg. In what has been their best performance of the season, Dortmund needed a rebound win at home. In the second half, Freiburg had 2 players sent off, which severely hampered their chances of a comeback. Ultimately, Dortmund's 4-0 win propelled them to 5th place in the Bundesliga standings. Dortmund showcased excellent overall strength and attacking capability. Goals from Bellingham, Felix Meka, Brandt, and Gittins secured the 3 points. This victory undoubtedly instills strong confidence and motivation for Dortmund, helping them maintain good form in the upcoming Bundesliga matches. Next, they will face challenges against Dinamo Zagreb and Bayern Munich. Note asterisk: the provided articles did not relate closely to the Liverpool team theme. I cannot write a concise and valuable briefing based on this content. If you can provide articles related to the Liverpool team, I will strive to draft a briefing that highlights the most valuable information while maintaining the overall coherence and conciseness of the article. Please provide relevant article content again, and I will promptly prepare a briefing for you.